Alright, alright, alright. We gotta get a little sound, you know what I'm saying? I believe we are going to try and finish this one today, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know how many more bosses there are left, but it might be a lot. Hmm. It's taking a long time. It's taking a long time. I wonder can I click out over here? Ain't no sound over there yet. Alright, I had to fix my face. You'll never find. Alright, come on now. This is the one thing about PC. Sometimes you just end up waiting a while to even be able to play. You'll never find, no matter where you look. Um, Alright, and now we're only at 55%. Ain't this about some bullshit? Uh huh. Every time I go to check my phone, it looks like I'm looking down into my bones. We almost there. Almost there. Almost there. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor. We ain't got none, so I guess y'all stuck with me. 79%. The good thing, once this game gets loaded, it don't take a whole lot. ready to play? Yep. All right, let's get it. I knew that was gonna be incredibly loud. All right. Just make sure everything's still set right. Yep. All right. I don't remember where we at in this. Speak for Otto. We want to talk a whole lot. That's why we. What you doing in here? Gotta go down here and see my man Otto.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
I didn't.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Did you see
You've been talking about them clothes
Tell me you
since
saw
the first episode. They ain't giving no clothes. They lied.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
But that's
Not that
just
you
how
are
it
to
goes.
blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts,
Who we gonna fight? The
with
beat,
magics
you know
as
what I'm
like
saying?
to fail
Just
as
point me in the
function,
direction of who I
even the
gotta
strongest
fight.
nation would
You ain't even
falter.
gotta do all this.
Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink
Damn.
of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
Oh, I'll stop him.
None but us.
Don't even worry. I stop him or I die trying. Speak with Hippocrates. Alright, good. She ain't say nothing about clothes. She finally know they just told they lied to them. They ain't giving them no clothes.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you
I'm
don't
hoping
know,
you wouldn't
Lawsman?
tell me some long story. Them things be
Doesn't
having
take a
me
court
dead.
astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the sixth day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others have to say.
Nah, come on, now.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
They not coming.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got
You
a cashing
people
out
are
against and
really
talk of
killing
monsters
me.
roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Alright, now. Oh, it's multiple places. Martha's Rest. North Reach. The Dollar Mill Inn.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
Then we're next.
I will give you 20 talents for that bird of yours.
How the heck can I move to it? That's what I want to do.
Four left for more on the captain's orders. God, that's hopeless.
Where the heck she at? Hey, Martha's Rest.
The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Where's she at? Aid them in their dilemma.
More arrived from the
Going
cap.
back here.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes.
Mhm.
Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
The landscape does look amazing.
We could leave.
Good. You
The
could.
two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have
I
any
mean, one of
legs.
them got fucked up.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning. We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
Why don't you take up the sword?
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Alright. Damn, you look like they whooped your ass.
You're a pikeman, yes?
You look worse than
What
me.
happened?
I've got family in
I'm
war.
dead.
I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
I'm sorry, darling.
What happened to you over
That thing?
there?
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan?
All these soldiers, and ain't none of y'all doing no fighting. It's only me out here. Let me get up out of here.
It was all they could do to escape.
Shut up.
They just left the bodies there.
Stand there at the gate. My damn legs hurt. Come on now.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me. This one. Save your strength.
That man put up a bit of a fight right there. I'm a bit rusty, I ain't even gonna lie. Almost let him take me up out of there. But we leveled up. We leveled up. Level 34, HP 2233, attack 337, defense 221, stagger 330, strength 85, vitality 92, willpower 85. I've been around a long time. You know what I'm saying? More crafting materials. They give you some bullshit out here.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Yep. Let's go on back and talk to Isabel, because I feel like the soldiers could have did this damn job and saved me some damn time and energy. But now I need some money.
You have the town's thanks.
Nah,
Don't thank us yet.
I need the
There will be
town's
more.
money.
Many more.
Not thanks. I need the
And
money.
you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall.
Y'all wasn't ready
Isn't that
already,
right,
so what are you
Captain?
talking about?
Yes, milady. The Garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Mm-hmm. We don't see you later, don't worry.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved
you got
one.
a lot of problems.
And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Where is the money? You over here talking about some bullshit. That gave me experience and 2 crafting materials. Look here, we're gonna have to have a discussion about these here crafting materials, cause I don't give about them. I'ma just buy my potions regular. Give me 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. No sunshine, and so warm, she walks away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's gone. Anytime. All right, let's continue. So what we're gonna do next? Oh yeah, we gotta go find the mother folk. Let's go to the second one. This at Martha's Rest. I'm going over there to see Martha. See, I like when we come see Martha. Don't make you have to go run around looking for her. You know where Martha gonna be at. Martha gonna be in the house.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
I don't care nothing about him. I'm already dead.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik.
I know I look good.
What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we
You
join
know
the
what we
fight.
gotta do.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is
How
fiercest.
you gonna tell me
Let the
where to
men know
be?
you come to help.
How you gonna
Someone
tell
tells me
Big
they'll
Dog
be
where
pleased to
to
see
be?
you.
We're on our way.
Can I get some?
If they
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
They were too fast.
Can I get some help or something from somebody?
You're alive.
I feel like y'all trying to make me pass out on purpose. Hold on. Ain't nobody there with no help. Nothing over there.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Nah, they ain't even seem like them type of people, Bubba. Y'all hiding this shit. What's up? Let's see y'all real quick. This is why you can't hire boys to do a man's job. A man's job. What y'all? I thought they was holding the line. They down here chilling. They look tired though.
Clive, wounded.
Oh.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Over here! Get him! This one. Go!
I like my little burnt crispy. Come on now. What's going on?
It's over.
I was about to say, because I'm dead ass hitting your ass. More crafting supplies.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Y'all got fucked up out there. Good thing big dog like me was ready.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Where do I get the health from? Alright, fuck this. I guess I don't get no help. Cause ain't nobody trying to give me no help. He fucked up. He fucked up.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Ain't nobody worried about them. Let's go. What up, dude? Alright, what we got going on? I done dropped a couple of y'all. Man down right there.
Squire, I need you to get those who
Moment
can
of
still walk up
silence.
the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar.
All right, that moment over.
Sir.
Moment's over. Fuck that.
So, Wade.
Lord Rossfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need
Yeah,
some
'cause
help.
I'm here to save the day.
And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
How many was it? 10?
Behind you!
Oh, shit. What that turtle creature do?
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
strong as shit. Alright. My bad. I was dying just a little bit.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Can I get some help?
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way.
I would like
Too thick
some
to be a
help.
hearth.
I mean,
second
we literally
horde.
was out there fighting for our
Feel like
lives
finishing the job.
every second.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Alright. I guess you gotta go back up here. I saved the day already, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta be afraid no more. It wasn't even that tough. Y'all just bitch ass niggas. Where you running off to? Oh, you hurt too, damn.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
I need some help. What the?
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Turn me up there.
Something's coming.
Really, y'all ain't gonna give me no help out here?
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Yeah,
Only
you
the
just
first
giving
round
me
to
some
wait.
help.
Shall we?
Man, look.
Nice try. Nice try.
out of here. Get out of here. It was either him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me. Locked in right there. I don't know what y'all saying, but I'm gonna need y'all to like chill out in the chat. They blocking y'all immediately.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Can I get some health? Why is the tree tripping out?
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when.
Oh, we
and whether
already
that's
know.
sooner or later,
Y'all
we'll
some
need
bitch
to be
ass.
ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable.
Bitch ass.
I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Alright, they paid pretty good. Guardian Scarf. Why they ain't got nothing I can wear?
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Nah. Every time you
Oscar,
ask me somebody to
over
put
here.
me to work, I am tired. I am dead tired.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield.
Nah.
I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
You don't look like the type, bub.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, the...
Yeah, you
It's all
stuttering.
right.
You
We know what you mean.
say what you
There
mean.
is only so
mean
much the
what
boy
you
can
say,
learn from
bub,
me,
but
my
don't
lord.
be goddamn pussyfooting around.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a
Hey,
squire
look,
once,
look. Mind your business.
and
He
I'm
wasn't
certain
talking
Sir
to you.
Rodney would approve.
Always in the business. Ain't got no business telling me what to do.
Know that
I'm
I'll
the
show you
one
as much
over there
leniency
saving
as
the
your
day.
uncle showed me.
She don't even
I
give
would
enough
not have
help.
it any other way.
Oh, so now you just think you about to ride out with me. See, I don't like that. How we know we can trust you? We're going to Dollar Mill Inn now. Damn. What happened over here, man? fucked up. Man. Moment of silence. Alright, you shouldn't have been a bitch ass nigga.
Cid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
I think he likes you.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to
I
me?
know he needed something.
What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be
Can
the
we
actions
solve
of the
my health
bandits
problem?
which prove to be our undoing.
I'm really dying.
It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
We be
Makes a fair
boxing
point,
people,
Cid.
that's why they
And
listen.
you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you
We
fail.
talk with our
They're just
hands.
across the courtyard.
Not with our mind.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Yep, yep. What's going on in here?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any
I
more
don't
of this
think
and
he
I'll
liked
throw
her
you
too
out
much.
myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
I like dude though. He took charge of the situation. Got them bitch ass niggas who lost.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Victor.
Cid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
You know we can't
I was
fuck
about
some
to
shit
ask you
up.
the same thing.
Costness is in
Y'all
chaos.
really be having me
And
dead.
the markets have all but
Asking
ceased
me
to
what
operate.
I'm doing here, knowing I
The
only come
Briar's
around
Kiss
for
here in
one
Dalimil
reason.
is the only place I can
I'm
reliably
solving the
obtain
problem.
supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
He's sick of
Who
your
are those
shit.
people?
You taking too
Those
long to
with
get
the
results?
thorns
He
in
called me.
Lubor's side.
I'm gonna go get some results.
And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Alright, now. Can I get some help? Bruh, there is nobody around with help.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Did it reach it? No. You again.
You
I
see
knew
my
you was
predicament?
up to no good.
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
The Outlaw? Who the hell is
Well,
the Outlaw?
If
Put
it were
some
my
respect
namesake,
on my name.
he'd let them choose for themselves. And be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action.
Thinking.
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
He wanna go see Natalie. Yeah, we know.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful.
Can I get some
Don't
help?
worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking.
No,
You need only play along.
I just want to talk to somebody
Play
about
along.
some help.
What he means to say is yes.
No. Stop telling them people what I meant to say. I ain't mean to say that. I know how to say yes and no. I meant to say no. She's some bullshit, y'all. Alright. Look. I need some help. That's a lot. You telling me. Y'all not about to give me no help. And y'all gonna want me to go out here and risk my life.
Hold on! I'll have my branded heal your hurts.
Picture it, Conrad.
What's going on, man?
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane?
Can you introduce
Commander
me to
of
somebody
the
with
Red
some help?
Wings.
I'm dying.
The oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no.
Can I
That there
inquire
aren't any
about
men
some
left
help
to hire?
while y'all
Is that
doing
true?
all this talking?
True as the
Ignoring the
crystals
hell out of me.
cracked. Nobles came
You
and
shut
claimed
up.
every last one worth his salt. And not just from us
Why
Red
am I
Wings.
not getting to say
You know
nothing?
of the 7 high houses.
Why am I standing
must be
back there with
2
my
score
arms
swords
crossed,
assigned each
knowing
one.
I could get hit
Granted,
probably
we have a
one
few
time
boys left.
and be gone.
If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest
Something
cannot
ain't
defend
right.
this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
You go, Sean. I'm gonna
I can't
stay here
believe
till
that
I
actually
get some help.
worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Then let us band together and
No,
show
don't
these
let us do
brutes that
nothing but give
Dalimil
me
is
some
not to be
help.
trifled with.
This ain't even cool. The one person about to save today can't even get a little poster.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
You wasn't gonna do nothing with that.
I mean,
big
it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now.
Luba.
Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
Who is
I was
Underhill?
just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case.
I don't really care.
The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
So basically, they living in America.
It is worse than I thought.
Yep.
If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right.
I'm winking.
If it will help to protect my home,
It ain't
I'll do
closing
it.
It ain't closing the eye all the way.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Where's the health?
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
See, I'm not speaking with nobody. Where's the health?
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
No.
I can to defend
I'm not about to
what
set
little
me
we
up
have.
like that.
But I would not see any
Y'all don't like me or something.
We need a plan.
Never mind, let's go talk to Victor. Victor! We on the way.
Mummy, I'm scared.
You should be. You look like old scary ass little dude.
Oh, I'm ruined.
If y'all don't give me some help, we all ruined.
Good news, Sid.
You got
Both
some help?
Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time,
If
they
you
may
ain't got
even
no
learn
help,
to-
ain't no such thing
Time
as
no
good
longer
news.
appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
If you ain't got no help for me, I'ma let them get it.
I have a favor to ask.
No.
I'm told the bandits march
No.
in two groups, one from the south and one from the
No.
desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes I concede
Why
are
y'all
high.
ain't been fighting?
But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Y'all pissing me off, ain't giving me no help. Alright.
No women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
I gotta get some help from somewhere.